Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley, and we're breaking down the trailer for True Detective Night Country, Season 4, Episode 6, Season Finale. So let's get into it. In the trailer, we see Peter with his tidy whities on, and he's cleaning up half of the mess he made when he, for some strange reason, shot his dad in the head. He's cleaning up that whole mess, and the one his dad made when he shot Otis, by the way, was so unnecessary too, because he was like, I'm not a killer, and then pow, boom. Otis is dead when all he had to do was collect that man and bring him the cake or whatever he was going to do, but he didn't have to do him like that. He said he wasn't a killer. Then we see Peter closing up the trunk of this car, and I'm guessing he just put the bodies inside. He's also asking Leah for a favor.
Can I ask you a favor? Please.
Now, what could he be asking her to do? Maybe he wants an alibi, because I know he's not asking her to be an accomplice and she don't even know it. Like having her get in the car with him with the dead bodies and she don't even know they back there. I don't know, because he's crazy. He a little cuckoo, and we're going to get into that later. We're going to go over more of the trailer first. But it probably has something to do with his wife, Kayla. He probably wants Leah to give Kayla a message about how much he loves and misses her and wants to come back home. This is most likely Peter. He's probably on his way to Rose's house and to dump those bodies in the ice. And if this isn't Peter, the only other person I'm guessing it could be is Navarro. And this means that she made her way back to the house for whatever reason. And I'm just going off the outfit because Navarro has something similar to this on. Also in the trailer, we see Peter cracking the ice, and I find it funny that just in episode 5, his dad Hank told Peter a story about him having to break the ice to save him when he went under and almost died. And now Peter is about to put his dad in the ice after he just killed him like that. Full circle. Now, I don't know anything about caves, but what I do know is that if you're going to go into one, you should bring some equipment and not just yourself. Navarro and Danvers brought themselves to an ice cave with just a little flashlight on their head. What they gonna do with that? Yeah, maybe so you can see something, but you need some weapons. Even I know better than that. And I ain't never been in no cave and don't even want to go into one. Never even thought about going into one. And I know I'm going to need to bring some supplies. Didn't like 2 people already tell them that it's dangerous and they're just going to bring themselves? We can hear in the trailer Raymond say, she's awake. And I know that is Raymond because that's what the closed captions say.
She's awake.
Now, did they find Raymond inside of this cave, or is that just his voice that they're hearing? What do you think? Now, I can be wrong, but I think Navarro and Danvers ends up getting separated in this cave. I think Navarro gets into another trance-like state, which is why we see these footsteps, and I think that these footsteps could be her sister's because they're wet. I mean, yeah, they're inside of a cave, but in episode 4, when Navarro saw her sister was wet. So maybe these could be her sister's footsteps. In the trailer, we see the spiral in the cave, which is that same spot that we saw Annie Kang in that video. And it makes me wonder if this right here could be the murder weapon. Now this scene right here could either be before Navarro and Liz got into the cave or after they got out the cave. Navarro is in what seems to be another one of her trance-like states, and Liz is calling her name, maybe trying to snap her out of it. I wonder what Navarro's seeing now. What you see now? You better hurry up and tell us. We gotta wrap this up. It better be good too. Now, this scene right here with Liz is probably a whole other day because now it looks like her hood is red when before it was white. But we do hear her in the trailer saying, I should have never touched this case.
You should never have touched this case.
I wonder what happened or what did she see to make her say that. But Navarro is definitely having another episode. Look at her. Look at her. She is in another trance-like state. What they doing to her? Where are they trying to take her? I hope you can swim, girl. I hope you can hold your breath. I think Liz ended up falling in the water when she was calling out for Navarro's name. She wasn't watching where she was going, and boom, pow, splash. She gone. Can't see her no more. She under the water. We hear Navarro saying, there's something out there calling me. We know.
There is something out there calling me.
It's probably her mom because her sister just died and they've been trying to talk to her way before that. Or it's probably Annie K. Or it could be Setna. If you know, you know. Wherever Navarro is right now, Liz is most likely there too. And she is chasing down somebody with her weapon out. She got her weapon ready, whoever she's chasing down. Who could it be? Could it be Clark? They may be trying to throw us off and have us think that it's Clark because of this jacket. But we've been seeing other people wear Annie K's jacket besides Clark, so it's probably not even Clark. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Another thing in the trailer were these hands. Obviously, one of these hands is Navarro's, but who does this other hand belong to? Could it be her mother? Could it be her sister? Could it be Annie Kay? Or could it be Sedna? But this is most likely the dead trying to tell Navarro something. This looks like it could be the scene where that car crash was and when Holden popped up with his hand on her shoulder talking about tell my mommy. Before I leave really quick, I just want to say that the math ain't mathin' to why Peter killed his dad like that. Like, was he really that mad that his dad hacked into his computer and told Colony what he found? Because that doesn't have anything to do with him. I'm thinking something else was in his computer and he knows his dad saw it, so that's why he killed his dad. He's most likely behind this whole thing because why else would you do that? It has to be more to the story. It's definitely more to the story because that just don't make no sense. And I think that we're going to find out just how involved he is in this whole mine and Annie K thing in this season finale. Peter rant is over. So y'all let me know what y'all think. What are some of your expectations and theories for the season finale? Let me know down in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.